Wrong ones part ways, right ones find their way. Welcome to Improve Better Daily. The article I am sharing with you today is about this type of man whom no one loves, only loves himself. It is often said that women get married to find someone to shelter them from the wind and rain, but after truly getting married, they discover that all the storms are brought by him. So, nowadays, more and more women are unwilling to get married because they find that before marriage, men are always sweet talkers, but after getting married, they are unwilling to give anything. They are completely selfish and self-centered. Thinking about this topic for a long time, men consider marriage, and women also think about it. I often reflect on why women are unwilling to give unconditionally in marriage. Before writing on this topic, I asked 2 women. One woman's answer was, if you have enough security in marriage, you won't care about those sacrifices, because you feel that those sacrifices are worthwhile, and that the man is worth everything you give. The other woman's answer was that, because she cannot receive love, some men don't love anyone, not their parents, not their wives, not even their children. He only loves himself. But he still presents himself as a good son, a good husband, and a good father. Living with such a man, you won't feel sorry for yourself, but it will be exhausting. It is evident that whether a woman is willing to give in marriage does not solely depend on the woman, but more on whether the man is worthy. Here, I want to emphasize a type of unworthy man. This kind of man only loves himself, does not love anyone. Here are the distinctive characteristics of such a man. 1. Lack of ambition, living off his parents' hard-earned money. You may find it hard to imagine, but many men, after getting married, do not shoulder the responsibility of the family themselves, but have their parents help them with the responsibility. I sincerely advise all women, before marriage, don't just look at a man's family conditions, you must see if this man has ambition, whether he can strive for himself, whether he can support his family. There is a man from my hometown, his parents are not in good health, but in order for him to get married, they borrowed money to pay for the down payment on his house. According to his situation, he should go out to work, have a good job, and pay off the remaining mortgage himself, but he doesn't. The reason is that working outside is too hard for him, so he will be poor at home for the rest of his life. If he doesn't go out to work, his parents can only go out to work to pay off his mortgage. Don't think that such men are few, and women shouldn't think that, as long as it's not her responsibility, it's okay. Think about a person who is not even considerate of his parents. Does he know how to be grateful and love others? Remember, if you marry such a man without divorce, a woman has only 2 results. Either you support him for a lifetime, or you both live off his parents. 2. Unashamedly avoiding family responsibilities, shifting everything to the wife. Many times I wonder, why such a man would marry a wife? But he did marry a wife. Can he keep her? It's really difficult, because he only loves himself, does not love anyone. He doesn't care about his parents, and even less about his wife. This man cannot make money, does not want to help his wife with housework, and doesn't want to take care of the children. He thinks these are all women's responsibilities. Even if the woman also makes money, he still thinks those things are not what a man should do. When the woman argues with him, he has his own set of theories. He just thinks about himself. I'm tired, so I won't work. I'll rest. As for the family, it will be fine. This is a poor family, and I can't change it. I don't have good parents, and I didn't marry a wealthy wife. 3. Making the wife fulfill filial duties for him, while he does nothing himself. I once read a book about energy, the essence of which is that, if a person or a family has too much negative emotion, it is difficult for that family to prosper. Later, I thought this is probably what people often say, a family thrives when there's harmony. When a man is not ambitious like this, constantly quarreling with his wife, the marriage is already very difficult. Moreover, at this time, the man's father is working outside, and broke his leg. In theory, this is the man's own biological father. When the father is ill, the mother cannot come back to take care of him, because someone has to work outside to earn money to pay the man's mortgage. In this period, The man should take good care of his father by himself. But this man does nothing. When his father is hungry and wants to eat, he asks his wife to cook. If the wife doesn't cook, he quarrels with his wife, making the old man unable to rest peacefully in bed. But if this man cares about his father, he should not quarrel with his wife during this period, and should do more household chores. But the man goes to work every day, leaving his wife to take care of his father at home. His wife refuses to take care of him, and also refuses to resign from her job, so he scolds his wife for being unfilial. Who is really unfilial? When a man scolds his wife for being unfilial, he must reflect on what he has done for his parents. If your wife has cooked for her parents, and you've only talked with your mouth, then the unfilial one is not your wife, but you. Don't say that you are out there earning money. Earning money is the family responsibility you should bear. Supporting your parents is also the obligation you should fulfill. Don't say that you are taking care of your parents and earning money, and it's too tiring. Remember, your parents were once tired like this for you. A man's life, if he is unwilling to work hard, unwilling to take responsibility, only wants freedom and ease, then it's better not to get married. Even if you don't get married, such a man is still selfish, because he doesn't even have the heart to support his parents. Really, girls, if you encounter such a man who only loves himself, and doesn't love anyone else, just let it go. In a relationship, if the other person loves you, they will give you a sense of happiness. If that person is willing to continue loving you, and live together in the future, facing the storms together, they will consider your feelings, give you the most genuine care and companionship, and strive to give you enough security. Loving you is the only way to protect you. If he doesn't love you, he will only choose to distance himself indifferently. A relationship is undoubtedly attractive, but a happy love has never been the result of one person's effort. If your efforts can receive the feedback of love, please keep the happiness. If your efforts in love only result in the other person's indifferent gaze, it's better to end it here. Today's sharing ends here. Feel free to leave a comment to share your feelings. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Looking forward to meeting you again.